Hey, what's up, guys? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today we have finally completed one of the last achievements left on this account. One of the last little things on my bucket list as a Clash of Clans player. And I started back in May of 2022, so it's been about 4 years, and we can see that I've completed whatever the destroy 2000 crafted defenses. It's not that big of a deal. Crafted defenses, you get them roughly every attack if you 3-star, right? Not that crazy, just like the multi-gear towers. But this is actually my final achievement in the entire game. So if we scroll through here, I've completed every single other achievement. And this is not an easy stretch. This is not an easy feat because if we think about it, how do you beat Clash of Clans? I know a lot of people might be saying, oh, you have to max out your base, which we'll look at my progress base here. I'm not maxed out for Town Hall 18. And I was for a little bit of time before they dropped these next level walls, these next level expos. But the whole thing is you'll never max out. They'll keep releasing new town halls, they'll keep releasing new achievements, but it's so cool when you finally do it one time. So I finally have finished all the achievements, and honestly, I think this is actually what we consider beating the game because if you think about it, you can spend all the money in the world and you could get a max base in overnight. You can get a max base overnight. So what is it? It's just how much money you can spend on the game. Because look at this right now. I just have a couple walls. I have all these supercharged. I have this crafted defense. In theory, if I spent like $10,000 on gems, I could have the base finished right now. And that to me doesn't really feel like much of a grind. I know the whole thing is like you have the times and you have to wait, but it's like that's what this like gold pass is for. So if you pay more, you beat the game quicker. No, 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 no. There's an actual way you beat the game, which is all these achievements. I don't care how much money you spend, you're not destroying 2,000 crafted defenses. If you spend a ton of dollars, you're not getting a single destroy further. You have to actually play the game. And I've actually beat the game at this point, which is hey, you can disagree if you want, but that's what I think. I think I finally beat it, and I'll max out soon enough. And I'm also free to play too, so you can actually beat Clash of Clans without spending a single dollar. It just takes 4 years. You can see some of these super hard achievements I've done. A lot of people have Siege Share, donate 5,000 Siege machines, donate the 10,000 spells is usually one that trips up people. Obviously, the Goblin maps too. And I actually also finished the Unbreakable achievement um, before it was breakable. So it's 500 defenses that you have to take, and I actually took 5,111. So before, if you didn't know this, it was actually defend against 5,000 attacks. So I did that one a little while ago too. I've grinded out every single possible one, and it comes down to this final achievement of destroying 2,000 crafted defenses in multiplayer battles. And I think we got to claim this on camera. This is my final feat in the game. And it's just so cool because it's like, what else is there to do anymore? Now that I've grinded all the achievements, that's been that little thing that's been bugging me for so long of what to do next in the game. Because obviously, you're always just going to try to max out. And keep progressing your base, get your clan better. But it's like low key, everybody's always thinking, man, but I want to be that guy who has 1,000 war stars, or 2,000 war stars, or 3,000 war stars. You saw my profile, I have 3,000 war stars, whatever. Um, but it's like some of the things they can't take away from you in the game. Supercell can keep releasing new levels, new achievements, all this stuff, but it's like I've already achieved the defend 5,000 attacks. You can't take that away from my profile. I've already achieved the destroy 2,000 defenses. And at the time when I left this account in like 2016 or something, it was a max Town Hall 9. And I actually thought to myself, I was like, I've achieved max Town Hall 9. At the time, I think Town Hall 11 just came out. And I was like, you know what? They can never take that away from me. A max Town Hall 9 will always be respected in the game. Dude, I'm double that Town Hall level. I'm Town Hall 18. I was like, I thought that maxing out would be such an achievement. But if we think about it, I've maxed out before and I'm going to max out soon. Maxing out doesn't matter. In 3 years, I'm going to be so far behind everybody else. But in 3 years, if I stopped playing, I doubt many people are going to have all the achievements done from 3 years ago. It's still rare to have all the achievements. Basically, I'm just super happy that I finally accomplished this. And honestly, I think if I didn't have this YouTube channel and everybody that's watching these videos, like the one right now, I don't think I would have done it. I'm not going to lie. I think I would have quit this game long ago, just because I really enjoy hearing from everybody who likes the videos. Because sometimes I go on hiatuses. Sometimes it'll be about 2 weeks where I don't upload or anything. And then I'll get a comment out of nowhere. And someone's like, hey, come back. I missed your videos. I'm like, dude, that's so cool because it's like I know YouTube, you want to get more likes, more views, more whatever. I don't really care that much about all that stuff, but it's like when people actually genuinely enjoy the videos is really what makes me uh, happy to keep making them. And in order to keep making them, I got to keep playing the game. So it's been going for about 3 years, I think, the channel, and this account 4 years. And I've had friends that I've played the game with, talked the game with, but they come and go. It's like this YouTube channel is really what kind of kept this account alive and this clan alive. And I've thought of quitting many times, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm so happy I didn't, and I'm so happy I finally completed every single achievement, which has just been my goal for like I don't know how long. Just I've been playing the game for so long that this is all I've cared about, grinding out every single one. And I've gotten super close. I've gotten to where I've completed all of them except for the Siege Machine Sharer one. And then they released this crafted defensive one, or the Fire Spitter one. I was like, oh, now I just gotta grind out some attacks. And if you're wondering how I did this achievement, I mean, this one isn't too complicated. The other ones are harder, I think, honestly. But you get all the achievements just from playing the game, honestly. Like, except for the Donate Siege Machine, that one's really hard. You have to grind that one out. But this one, I've been just using this army that you've seen in the past two replays, and it's just been so dominant in ranked, in war, in common battles. I'm in Champ 3, so there's a slight defense boost on these, and it still is no problem for me. So basically, if you're three-starring every single base, you're also going to defeat the crafted defense. So what I do is I usually force quit the game roughly after I drop all my spells. So I've been force quitting in Legends League recently too. I think I finished all my attacks. We're in rank 21. I don't think we'll promote anytime soon. But basically, I force close the legends sometimes, but in regular battles, I just if you don't know what force close is, where you double tap the home button and swipe away the screen, and then it simulates the entire attack. And I do that in regular village, and then queue up a ranked village. It's just every time I'm on the game, I always force close a regular village attack. And that really just helps you grind out more loot, more crafted defenses, etc., etc. But without wasting any more time, let's claim this again. Our 5,000 XP and 200 gems. We're sitting at 7,143, and I think this will get us to level 264, which will be a double in one here. So let's claim this right now. Level 264, 200 gems. Our gems are climbing, and it's so cool to get the level video on screen too. But pretty soon we will be maxed out for Town Hall 18. We only have these expos left and the workshop, and then I'm just upgrading some nonsense supercharges and other stuff that I don't really need. I mean, obviously the lab is going to be going for a long time, but there's really not too much left here on this account to do. And it's just so cool that I'm just going to scroll through it one more time. There's really not much more for me to grind out here. Like, yeah, sure, you can grind out to max out the gold grab or the heroic heist, the dark elixir. But it's like, I got a check mark for every single one of these. And it says free to play too. I mean, you can believe me or not believe me that I'm free to play. I think if you look here, yeah, it says $2.99 for the gold pass. So that means I've never bought the gold pass. And you could argue that maybe I bought gems at some point, or maybe I bought cosmetics. I mean, I can show my cosmetics here. It's pretty pathetic. So I clearly have, I don't even know how you get to cosmetics on the hero hall. So, pretty pathetic. I only have the default ones that have been given, ones from chests, the normal stuff. And then the sceneries too. That's another thing you can buy. Basically, if you don't believe me, you're not going to believe me. I have a YouTube channel of the past 3 years posting videos, and I've never bought anything. So it's pretty safe to say that if I've not bought the gold pass, what are you spending your money on in this game? It's kind of stupid. But I've never bought anything, and I mean, I think I've beat the game at this point, which is really cool. And honestly, I remember I have a little story here before I end the video here. We'll watch another ranked battle here. Not that one star, ignore that. But I did want to share a little bit. Wait, I did show this replay already. Oh no, I didn't. I attacked the same base twice. That's so funny. Um, but I want to share a little story here before I end this episode. So, when I created this YouTube channel, I remember I was laying in bed in the summer. I think I created it in July. And I was like, man, I just want to watch some brain rot Clash of Clans videos of someone back in 2015, like Mystic 7 or Clash with Cam or I forget, even Galadon, like all those people of brain rot just making the video on their screen record on their iPad. I was like, man, I would love to just follow a YouTuber's videos. But I was like, all of them are so outdated because the game's changed so much. And I was like, I just want to, I was like, I just want to enjoy those videos, be with one of them. And I was like, you know what? I searched all of YouTube and I couldn't find like any good videos. I was like, yo, there's a demand out there because I want it, and I was like, I'll just make it. So I ended up making this YouTube channel because I was like, I want to be the YouTuber I want to watch. Like, simple as that. And another thing, the reason I'm telling this story is because at the time too, I remember I was looking up and I was like, is it possible to max out as free to play? Like, and I literally couldn't find it anywhere on YouTube. I found one, but it was like old when the guy was Town Hall like 14 maxed out. And I was like, dude, is nobody maxed out as free to play? I was like, is it even possible? And I was like, I want to like document it. And also, I don't even know if there's any videos out there on all of YouTube. I'll make a search after this of anybody that's completed every achievement, especially as free to play. And I was like, these are some of like the core principles or like pillars of why I started this account. And I was like, you know what? I just want to try to be that one person on YouTube who's achieved all of those. And you can see today I finally achieved the goal, which honestly is why I created the channel, which is kind of cool. And I definitely won't stop making YouTube videos anymore. I just think this is an awesome milestone to share with you guys and everybody who's been along the way supporting the channel throughout these 3 years. But yeah, I appreciate all the support and thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.